It looks like you want to know how to retwist dreadlocks. I hope this tutorial helps you out. Please subscribe and like my video. I like to show before and after photos of my client's hair. As you can see, I have analyzed the client's scalp. Next, we will shampoo and condition it. You may use a product of your choice, but I have applied a homemade product that I make myself. After the hair has been shampooed and conditioned, what I do next is I use my barber comb to comb the product through the new growth, and I palm roll the hair. And as you see here, I am actually wrapping loose strands around the hair to prevent frizz. While palm rolling the hair, I am actually twisting the hair down to leave it in a holding position. When I twist this one, I'm going to show you guys where there's extra product. I'm taking my finger to smooth through to make sure that it's not too much. Too much product can also cause the hair to eventually start to thin out. Okay, as I twist here, you'll see I do the same thing. Okay, so after I've retwisted my client's hair, you can decide to style the client's hair after they come from under the dryer or before they go under. What I did here is that because our hair is short, I decided to do ponytails in the middle in order to do the style that I prepared, which was one braid. Okay, you can see as I do the first ponytail, I decide to clip the hair away. I push it forward. This is where I make the second ponytail. I'm sectioning it out, just trying to make sure it's proportioned even on both sides. Pin that one up. Okay, the last ponytail will be right here at the nape of the neck. I make sure that it's not too tight to do any pulling. Okay, so here's where I'm asking her, does she want to leave any hair out? And this is where I start to decide on how I'm going to do the crossover. Okay, so I'm pulling here to make sure it's snug, but not too tight on my client's hair. This is what I call a crossover method. Okay, as you can see, our hair is not 8 inches long, but it's right at 6. So what we do here is I'm pulling enough right before I decide that I'm going to put a ponytail on this section. I secure this part. Okay, one more crossover. And you see I'm pulling short hair. So I twist it over, and then I'm going to add a black rubber band. So even if our hair decides to come out of the style, this part will not come loose, and the back will hang. Here's where I decide to go back into my crossover motion. Okay, I'm securing it, make sure it's snug, and I'm going to add my second rubber band. Okay, so basically here I'm just trying to camouflage over the rubber band, but I do the same thing, crossover, crossover, all the way down to the nape of the neck. Okay, so this is where I'm seeing the gaps. And if you guys are familiar with fishtail braiding, this is kind of like fishtail braiding. Well, actually, it is like fishtail braiding because you're lapping over. Now, after we're done with the overlapping motion, what's going to happen is I put it back under the dryer for roughly about 35 to 45 minutes. And after her hair was all dry, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys the style she come from under the dryer. Again, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Please subscribe, like, and you can also share. Now, here you see me tucking it in. And I pull back over the crossover and I wrap it around before I add my final rubber band. All right, so the style is not tight, but here I am actually pushing it in to make it uniform. So the rubber bands will help do one or two things. It will stop the hair from falling completely down, and also it will secure it into shape. Here's the favorite part, the spin around. Thank you guys for watching. It looks